If your dog went missing, how far would you go and what would you give up to find him?
Well, a viral story about a missing border collie has people all over asking that same question.
Let's meet the couple who upended their lives to find their lost pup. It's our featured story at the top of the list.
Coming home.
Those are the happy sounds of a reunion that was 57 days in the making and a testament to the power of perseverance.
My little girl. My little girl.
Back in July, Vern and Carol King took Katie with them on a vacation to Kalispell, Montana. After a late-night stock car race, they returned to their dog-friendly hotel where their nightmare began.
Entered the room, we couldn't find Katie.
I was panicked. It felt like somebody had just hit me in the stomach.
Somehow, Katie had gotten out of their room, so they started day one of their search. But after no luck finding her, the search went online.
You know, that Facebook page, The Lost Pets of Flathead County, started getting shared and then shared and then shared and then shared. It was like a domino effect. Probably by the end of 3 days, she was listed on 90 sites as being lost.
And that was just the beginning. They knew that giving up was never an option.
And even to this day, if we wouldn't have found Katie, I know if Vern and I, we would still be up there looking for her.
Both Carol and Vern are retired law enforcement, so they approach the search almost like a crime scene.
You divide it up in grids, and you go and make sure you're not going over where somebody else has gone, or you make sure you're not going where you've been before.
They put up game cameras and animal traps that were baited with Carol's clothing.
So that if Katie did come by, you know, my scent would be there.
By day 37, Katie was still missing, and Carol couldn't take any more time off. So instead of quitting the search, she kept the faith and quit her job at the Postal Service.
Yeah, she was more important than me working, and I'm glad I did.
We don't regret that.
Yeah.
Vern headed back home, but left Carol with a note for their pup. I am going home to care for your brothers and sister. Instead of saying goodbye, I would rather say see you soon.
We went to bed every night thinking, where is she? Did she eat today? Is she alive?
Then, in the midst of the uncertainty, something amazing happened in a small Montana city. The community came together to bring Katie home.
Amazing. Remember, we were strangers up there. We knew nobody in Kalispell. And to this day, I mean, we're on first name basis. People are calling us every day. And
people were taking different routes than they usually take to go home to search for my dog.
All of that support finally paid off when on day 57, Carol got a call saying Katie was spotted.
So I go, Katie, and she stopped and she looked at me, and I go, Katie girl. And then she just ran at me full board and jumped on me. Everybody was crying. We were high-fiving. I think the whole neighborhood knew.
Katie still has some recovering to do, but she's back where she belongs.
There they are, girl. My little girl.
so emotional. My girl's home.
The story of how one lost dog can help us all find hope is on the top of the list.